Hi. So I wasn't gonna do a reading, but the cards came out, and I was like, ah, shit. This needs to probably, right, the majority of a lot of people, a lot of souls are probably feeling a little bit more pep in their step. Right, I know I know that's happening at least in the social media. But um, I'm trying to I've had crazy 2 weeks. Is it? I think it's been 2 weeks. It's been a wild, wild ride, and I am so grateful for it. Um, it's been really insightful. It's almost like it's so worn out now, but it's like I've reached on a personal level, right? Like I'm going through a whole different kind of um, like I remember when I first, not when I first, but when I really started paying attention to like synchronicity, all that stuff, right? And now it's happening all over again, and it's it's kind of like smacking me in the face all the time, and it's lovely. It is a lovely state to be in. I just it's really great. So the last 2 weeks have been that way. It's just, I've been really in my mind, in my feels, trying to just navigate this message, that message, and what I'm feeling. So I'm super tired right now, but that's to be expected because it's late and I'm older. So, all right. So I was asking about the collective energies. So shame on me for actually not um, probably videoing it. I just didn't have the video going. Anyway, um, and this came out, which is card number 33, and it's the gathering, community, kinship, and companionship. So this is what prompted me to do this video, is because I really feel this happening in my own world, right? It's things are happening that are bringing me closer to understanding who, or at least in the moment, right? Who and why and um, what's being done, right? So I feel like we're gathering our energies and we're propelling, right? We're creating that whirlpool of energy. And that's what I saw here. Anyway, so then we have card number 18, which is the Green Man. And it says rising energy surge and fertility, which, like, confirmation of exactly what I was feeling about this. Starting that whirlpool, people coming in, or souls, you're interacting with, and it's just that every, like, today, yesterday, all the days, I mean, it's just one day after the other is leading up to an even more awesome day and a more awesome day, and the interactions with people are just becoming more awesome, and it's this rising of energy surge and fertility. And I know that a lot of us have been really mindful about how we are keeping in that space, that special space. And then this was pretty freaking beautiful, because tonight I was looking at trees all night long. Well, sort of. The colors in here is what I was seeing when I was in the shower. And I was trying to decide, like, I was trying to figure out how to word it, what what the best description would be. And the only thing I could think of was luminescent. And this is card number 7. So we've got a crazy awesome number sequence here going. But the tree of illumination, truth, revelations, and understanding. And once more, it's like this root system down here is creating a pillar of, I mean, you could even call that quantum circuitry, right? Like it's just, here, I'll put it up higher so you can see it. But it's like this is the base here, which is, I can see here. And it's just up, 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 up. And we're giving energy to the higher. Oh, man, I can't talk. I'm not sure if it's our higher selves that we're giving energy to. I would never, I don't ever want to say what is and what isn't, because it's all you, right? It's what you resonate with. But so that's how I sold those cards. And then I asked anything else. And we have 28, which is Mountain Goddess. And it says high vibration, mindfulness, and power of the mind. And I feel like this is a giving back almost of our higher selves with these little sparkles here and right here. So like reflecting back to us, giving energy out, energy back, energy out, energy in, energy out, energy in. And so this mountain is something that a lot of us are overcoming for the collective and raising that vibration. That's what this whole thing is about. It's just raising the vibration. This card came out kind of haphazardly. So I was going to pull it, and it's another 10. This was a 10. The Mountain Goddess was a 10. And I don't know if I showed you that card really well, but there's this etheric being here, which is interesting because on a personal note, I have been talking about researching, is it Uluru? Some mountain in Australia. So anyway, that's what made me think of that just then. Okay, so this card came out kind of haphazardly. It's also a 10. The Healing Temple of the Lunar Light and Life Cycles, Energy Healing, and Communication. So some of you may resonate with that. Some of you may know that or feel that the moon is an energy force. It is, regardless of, you know, it's the bad or good or all that. What I'm noticing with this card, so this is like the first time I'm actually looking at it, but what I'm noticing with this card is it has the Caduceus right here. Can you see that? There we go. Right. And so this to me is healing waters and the flow and energy surge. So kind of like, gosh, who is that guy? Oh, I'm not thinking of his name right now, but he's like water genius. Surge of healing energy. This is communicating it via water. It might be just that we're at this cycle, the healing light of the lunar light. I personally have a hard time looking at that card and not feeling like the moon is sketchy or whatever. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that that's healing energy, the flow. And then on the bottom, we have 22, magical tools, writing, and star crafting. I don't know if you can see the tools there. It's almost as if we are literally, like what I was saying here, communicating with something higher. And then we've got card number 24, the Light Dancer, Illumination, the Radiant Self, and Shining Soul, which this is like right here and right here. It's kind of a fractal thing going on right there. And then we have, yeah, so I accidentally placed the wrong card there. So yeah, it definitely, our higher self, right? We are attaining sort of kind of like a precipice where we're collectively, at least certain ones, right? We are collectively reaching an understanding within ourselves. And like, I'm not able to say it so well, but I'm hoping that, you know, when you see the cards, you're able to feel what's coming through too. And then we have Skyfire, which is card number 11, messages, channels, and information. And then the secret unknown. So kind of we start back again, like a different cycle, a different message. So lots of amazing numbers. I know that I'm feeling super in tuned. I feel like we are doing very, very well. And I'm feeling a lightness. And it's not just light as in a feather. It is a light as in it's a protection. It's just, and I have been doing that at night too. I've been for like the last week, I was waking up at the same time every single night. It was the weirdest thing. So I started doing like this protection ritual, if you will. I don't know. Personal thing. And so I don't know if it has to do with that, but I don't think it does. I think it's just a collective energy, which again is why I'm even doing this. So take it for what it is, but how it resonates with you. And I hope you're doing well.